Helen Gracie, do you do summer? Are you a summer guy?
Well, yeah.
You like getting outside,
Yeah.
pool, that kind of stuff, all
Oh, I
that?
love going to the pool. Yeah, the water parks. My kids love water parks, thankfully, because I also love water parks. So it'd be kind of sad if they
Yep.
didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It feels like this last week, 2 weeks have been a little on the hot side
Oh
compared
yeah,
to
for
most
sure.
times, early July, mid July. Usually it's later July, early August. We're going to talk about weather here in a little bit, but dang, it's hot outside. It's just been hot nonstop. Just
Yes.
hot. And I feel bad for those folks out at the fairgrounds. Same time, welcome to summer in Iowa, right?
Yep.
Is what it is. And if you all are wondering, you're watching Amplify MP. My name is Mike Heaton, and I went too early with my titles there, didn't I? Sorry about
A
that,
little
Kellen.
bit.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Sorry, but
I'm Mike Heaton. I'm here with Kellen Gracie.
that is me.
That's him right there. Yeah, we got these cool little titles. You look at that, like really well done, really well done. And you're watching Amplify MP. We are the network built to celebrate the people, the places, and the everyday moments that make Mount Pleasant such a great place to live, work, and play. We're sponsored by Midwest Old Threshers, as you can see right there on the screen. I'll tell you what, those guys work their butts off out there, making sure those grounds are beautiful, making sure that everything's running smoothly, not only for both Threshers during in Labor Day weekend, but events throughout the year, including they helps do some stuff to get the fairgrounds ready
Yeah.
this week. Great people, great, awesome folks. Terry Grant and all the great people. Thank you for everything you do and for making it a staple of our community. Kellen, would you like to do the 411 today?
Yeah, I can do the 411 today if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
So today is Friday, July 17, 2026 already. Yeah, halfway through July, more than halfway, right? The 411 for today. Today at the fair is another big day that kicked off with the Farm Service Agriland breakfast at 7 a.m. Today also brings the swine show, rabbit show, and poultry show.
Wait, there's a rabbit show? I wasn't
Yeah.
aware of the rabbit show. I knew the poultry show and I knew the swine show.
Yeah,
Rabbits.
I don't have the location information where on the grounds, but yeah, rabbit show today.
That's awesome. Cool.
Then 5:30 is Share the Fun Clover Kid graduation ceremony at 6.
Nice.
And 7:30, the
There
hype.
it is. The hype.
They'll take the stage performing the biggest hits from Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, Bon Jovi, Aerosmith. The Hype present 5 epic concerts packed into 2 hours, more than 2 hours, over 2 hours of electrifying, high energy, 80s glamtastic, bombastic rock.
Nicely done.
That is-
Now, Matt says it better, but you said it well for your first time.
Yeah, that was my
Glamtastic,
first-
bombastic
yeah, that was-
rock.
That was the first time I've
Yeah,
seen that.
you did good. You did good. I'm impressed. Well
Thank
done.
you. Thank you. I'm also like incredibly exhausted today. I was just telling you that. so-
Yeah, you had some kids waking up middle of the night kind of
Yeah.
thing, kept you going.
Yeah.
I'm impressed then. You
Yeah.
get into that sentence. That's something.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tomorrow at the fair starts off with the Kiwanis Pancake Breakfast at 6:30 a.m. and the Farmers Market at 8. So
Very
they're
nice.
going with the fair. Yeah, with the fair. The Farmers Market, that is. The beef show starts at 9. Then tomorrow afternoon is Kids Day at the fair from noon to 4.
With, I believe Dora's going to be there.
So that's
Dora
what
used to
I've
visit
heard.
us.
Yes.
And here on our show, even Dora
Dora
made
the
it. I think she's
Explorer.
back up here from Central America. I don't.
Yeah.
Where's Dora from? I can't remember.
Mexico?
Is it
I
Mexico?
thought she was from Mexico.
I can never remember exactly. That sounds right. We'll go
Yeah.
with it. I like
I
it.
think that's
Well, she's back up in Mount Pleasant again today.
Yes.
On a very hot, or tomorrow, I should say, very hot
Yeah,
tomorrow. But like
tomorrow.
it'll be super fun. Kid Day. Have you seen some of the stuff for that?
Mm-mm.
Like check out some of the posters around town. Like it's
Yeah.
all out. There's like they spray foam everywhere, like that
Mhm.
bubbly foam stuff
Yeah.
kids can run through, and there's activities. It's just crazy for kids. It's gonna be awesome.
Very cool. Sunday at the fair, Bacon Buddies, Bingo, an ATV rodeo,
Ooh, nice.
an adult bags tournament, and wine and home brew contest, as well as Barnyard Olympics. I don't think I've seen a Barnyard Olympics. Have you seen this before?
I have actually.
have?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen Brian. And also, what's a bags tournament?
Like
I-
cornhole.
I know cornhole.
Yeah,
I'm not used to being called bags.
yeah.
Is that like the
I've seen it interchangeably.
normal nomenclature is bags?
I'm gonna guess that's what it is cornhole.
Yeah,
but,
that makes sense.
yeah.
Good
You've
with
never
it.
seen people call cornhole bags?
Never heard it called bags before. So, hey, you want to play some cornhole? Yeah, sure. Let me get the boards and
Okay.
bean bags. I mean, they're bags. Clear. I mean, I know what it is when
Yeah.
I say bags,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Need a little break from the fair? Shop great deals from your favorite downtown businesses during sidewalk sales
Oh, yeah.
today and tomorrow. So some good deals going on downtown if you get off the fairgrounds.
Yep.
And on Saturday, find out if that funky little mushroom you saw while hiking would be a good snack. The Henry County Conservation Department will help you not get sick. I was stumbling through that one a little bit.
You made it, though. You made it.
Yes, from 10 to noon. Registration for this one is required, and it's coming up Saturday. So if you want to go, make sure you get registered.
Nice.
And then afterwards, you grab your hiking boots, learn to forge safely, on hands experience. I would imagine out in the woods up there. Yeah. On Sunday, it's the 150th birthday of the Harlan Lincoln House.
Have you seen the tent? Was the tent up when you got here today?
It is. It is up in the yard and ready to go.
I love it. They've really done it up really, really nicely out there. What time is that?
So that's 1:30 to 4 on Sunday. Bring your lawn chair, enjoy ice cream in the shade, and jazz on the porch.
Oh, nice. That actually sounds really nice. On
Very
a Sunday afternoon, just one of those shady, lazy days kind of thing, sit in the shade. And there's a couple really nice shade trees out there along with that big tent they put up on the lawn.
Yeah.
It's going to be sweet.
Yeah.
Nice.
At the movies this weekend is The Odyssey and Moana at the Temple Theater here in town. If you have an event you would like us to announce, please email at least 1 week prior to contact@amplify-mp.com. And that's the 411 for you, Mike.
Thank you so much, Kellen Gracie.
Yeah.
We'll be back after this commercial break and we'll get into now.
Cool.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
New floors sound great, but moving furniture? Nah. Tearing up old carpet? No thanks. Juggling the whole project? You've got better things to do. Relax. We can do that. Your dream home will move, tear up, install, and handle it all while you kick back and enjoy your new space.
Welcome back.
We'll be back.
Yeah. So, with Matt gone today,
Ooh, I'm excited.
I think, Mike, the honor is all yours today. So, Mike Heaton,
Yes,
Maybe-
that's Kellen Gracie.
can you get us in the know for today?
Buckle up, Matt Bryan. It's time to get us in the know. Today is Friday, July 17th, 2026. It's National Tattoo Day today.
Oh, do you have any tattoos?
I actually don't. I want to get a
Yeah.
tattoo. I just haven't got around to figuring out what I want. Every time I start thinking about if I want to get a tattoo, I just sort of I balk. I don't know what to
Yeah.
get. I don't know. Do you get a tattoo?
I do not, and yeah, I would say my experience is the same. I've considered it in the past, but I've never they say absolutely love whatever you're going to get, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, because
That's the problem, right?
And yeah, I can never really land on one that I would want to put in my body. So
That's the
yeah.
key. Yeah.
So
It's
no
that
tattoos.
meaningful kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. It's also World Emoji Day.
Okay.
I don't think those two things should go hand in hand. I'm just saying, emojis are a trend. They'll disappear after a while. I know they've been around for a long time now. I know a lot of people have emojis. Good for you. That's awesome. I don't know. I'm not going to put an emoji on my body
Certainly
as a tattoo.
not me either.
No. And it's also National Lottery Day,
Oh, okay.
which can be the case.
Okay.
We have a lot of good artists around here, and I've heard tattoo artists. But I heard also it can be a little bit of a lottery. If you're going to go get a tattoo, you want to make sure you get a good tattoo artist because that could be a problem as well, even if it is a good design, right?
Yeah.
Also, go play the lottery if you want, if you like that kind of thing. It's your thing. National Lottery Day. All right, weather. You should not plan your day around. I mean, you
Nope.
kind of, this last week, you kind of sort of. So this is good. I'm going to say, it's going to be hot, 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 and more hot. And with any luck, we'll get a big storm as a result of that. It's going to stay hot in the 90s through Monday. So all the way through the weekend, the temps aren't really going to drop down below 80.
Okay.
They're going to stay up there even overnight, lows in the 80s for
Wow.
a few days. Those are the Iowa days I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
I love Iowa summers because it gets hot, but then in the evening, it cools down
quite a bit.
yeah, it's so nice. But not this weekend. I think it's going to stay warm the entire weekend. No real chance of rain in the foreseeable future, which probably means it will rain every day.
Well, today is the day Matt has been telling us all week. There's a slight chance of storms this afternoon.
But I think hasn't gone away, but a lot of it's gone down to 30-40% from the stuff I was seeing.
This is exactly what happened last Friday, and we had a huge storm.
Yes, you got soaked. Soaked. I think a lot of people talked about that. They were all out, just got caught up in a huge swell of something.
But
What do
if
you call that up in Buffalo, that area? They call that a swell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Comes right off the lake and You should know from you're
I've
not,
never lived in Buffalo.
but you've lived up in that
Yeah.
almost Canada area for a while. Is
Well,
that
I've
different?
lived in Canada, but I've never lived in upstate New York.
Got
or
anything
Buffalo.
near a lake where you get like a big sudden rainstorm, it drenches everything, and then it disappears because
Oh yeah,
sunny again?
near Cleveland. I lived in Ohio,
Okay.
so we would get lake effect snow more than lake effect
Rain.
torrential downpours.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think we had that the other day. I felt like we had no
Oh, yeah.
lake, but it just
Yeah.
came out of nowhere, dumped it, and then just took off, and it was
Yeah.
hot again right after that.
Yep.
Good times.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? We're not promising anything, but what the forecast says is gonna be hot.
Yep. It's gonna be
So
hot for
take
sure.
your sunscreen.
Yeah.
And get out to the county fair anyway. It's gonna be awesome. Sports. You thought we didn't have a sports update, didn't you? You got a little overlay for me? Watch this.
I do.
Sports. Awesome. We actually have sports, everybody. We have the Younger Panthers.
The Younger Panthers.
Yeah, I call them the Younger Panthers, known as the Hot Sticks baseball softball teams.
Okay.
They're incredible. I think it's
Yeah.
just softball, isn't it? Is it softball? Hot
yeah,
Sticks?
just softball.
This is that pipeline that's made our teams better. That got us a win. Got a lot of wins this year for softball that we hadn't had in a while, and courtesy of a lot of just awesome parents. I think
Yeah.
a lot of dads and moms putting the extra time in to make these clubs work.
Yep.
I'm not going to say names, Luis Aranda and others. We're freaking awesome. So I just want to say there's great people making our community better by investing in our kids, and Hot Sticks is definitely one of them.
Mhm.
Hot Sticks 12U is in Des Moines this week, competing in the USSSA.
U.S. Softball Association.
US Softball SA. There's another S in there.
There's a third S.
There's 3 S's.
Oh,
USSSA Midwest National Championships. We'll go with it. They are taking on teams from 7 different states.
oh, that's where Luis is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Games start on Thursday next week. That's big. That's huge.
I end up having to wash the dogs.
Oh
That's
yeah,
my
he's your neighbor,
contribution,
right? Yeah, you get to, that's awesome. On Wednesday next week, 4 players competing in the skills competition, and they did on Wednesday. 4 players competed in
Right.
in the skills competition and took
Past tense.
second place in the base running contest.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, and congratulations to the foursome of Layla Scholl, McKinley Davis, Laurel Lord, and Olivia Newport. I think that's the group that got silver.
So these off-season reports from Hot Sticks, we can just start calling them like down on the farm, right?
Because like it's a farm program, like you see in. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Down on the farm.
with Hot Sticks. That's awesome. That's awesome. We should do some Little League results too.
Yeah.
This day in history, on this day in 1955, Disneyland, an amusement park featuring attractions based on the creations of Walt Disney and the Disney Company, opened in Anaheim, California.
How did you feel about that when it happened?
I'm gonna throw something at you. I've been to this one. I've never been to the Florida one. Matt's not here. Look what happens. I get picked on now by the millennial in the room. I've been to the Anaheim one though. I have been to Disneyland. I've never been to Disney World. Have you been to Disney World?
I've been to the Florida one, so Disney World, multiple times.
Yeah, but you lived in Florida. For a
I
while,
lived in
right?
Florida. I actually, not just lived in Florida, but lived like 45 minutes away.
Oh my.
From
Okay.
where the site is. Yeah, but I have never been to Disneyland in California.
It's similar. They have a lot of. They just don't have as much. I think it might be the best way to put
Yeah.
it. They don't have much room to expand.
Well, I think there's also like the studios, another big part of it too. Like more of the like actual producing of Disney content occurs in California and not in Florida. Right?
Oh, I
so
could
that's
see
like
that,
the
yeah.
other way to think about it.
Nice.
There are kind of elements at each park. That's my understanding. I don't know if that's true or not.
I went back to back there in Universal Studios in California when I was a kid, and
Yeah.
that's when the E.T. movie came out.
E.T.
E.T. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I have a movie, back when they in-home movie, the reels they did, of it wasn't that, but of me on the bike with ET in front of me, and I got pulled out of the crowd to go do it, and it shows me going across the moon
Nice.
on my bike that was flying, which is a big part back then. Was a big cinematic achievement.
Sure.
USSR cinematic. One of those days. It's Friday, everybody. We're ready. We're ready to move. Get into the weekend.
Yes.
I have a quote of the day for you, Ken.
Nice. Okay.
I have found that a smile and a stick will carry you through all right. And in 99 cases out of 100, it is the smile that does the trick.
Okay.
It's Robert Powell. So every once in a while, you need a stick.
Yeah, that's true.
I will agree with that, especially during hiking.
Yeah.
You need to get rid of the cobwebs.
Yeah.
I'm making it seem less violent.
That's hefty.
Thank you, Robert Powell. Maybe funny, maybe not. I haven't read this beforehand, just so you know, so I have no idea how to deliver this joke. We're going to see how it goes.
I haven't scrolled this.
Blame Matt Bryant if you do not laugh. If you do laugh, it's just my delivery. What if the hokey pokey really is, in fact, what it's all about?
I don't know about this one. This one's kind of a reach.
I don't even know what the hokey pokey is, other than you put your right foot in and your right foot out, and you shake it.
Well, in there you have to do the hokey pokey as part of the hokey pokey. So
right.
How
as you turn yourself around.
Right. So undefined.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it's still undefined. We got to figure that out. Well, maybe not. If it is what it's all about, then that's a problem. This has been a very interesting Friday episode of Amplify MP. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and listening. Remember to like, to follow, to subscribe, and to share. Now you're in the know, and we'll see you guys on Monday.